Hi, welcome to Kevy Shaves. Today's shave, I'm starting off with the Proraso pre-shave. The brush today is the Crown King Switchback 400 synthetic brush. The cream today, before I start, after my last video, I was talking about neglected stuff in my shave den, and I was saying I had lots of samples and other things that I haven't used, which you can check the video out. So I said for the whole month of April, I'm going to be using, every time I shave, I'm going to use one of the samples that I have. So I said I'm going to do it, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm a man of my word. So today's sample I'm going to be using is Xpec. Now this, I can't remember where I got this from, and it says on it Xpec Original. Obviously it's an Italian cream. I know Xpec changed their formula, so I don't know if this is, or I actually don't know if they have maybe two different creams. Maybe someone can tell me, but I think this is the original formula, and I think this is the ones with some of the nasty parabens and stuff in it, but it's such a small sample, and I did say I'm going to use them up, so I'm going to use them up. It may well not be, I don't know. I know I got this sample from someone, so yeah, that's what I'll be shaving with today, Xpec. And the razor today is the Gillette Tech, which was another neglected thing in my den that I haven't ever used this razor, and it's a 3-piece razor, and I don't know whether you can pick that up. It has Gillette on the top, very light, nice handle, and inside that I have a feather blade, and it's the second time I've used that blade. Someone suggested in the comments of the last video to use a feather blade with the Gillette Tech, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to be bowl lathering. This was another neglected thing in my den, the shaving room bowl. So actually what I'm going to do, while I rub in the pre-shave and also put the cream into the bowl and get the lather mixed up and get it all ready, I'll let you guys have a look at the samples that I have. I'm going to be using for the month of April, the whole month. Every time I shave I'm going to use one of these samples, and you can take a look at them, and if there's one sample you see you particularly want me to use, leave a comment below, and I'll do my best to use it. Okay, I'll be back in a minute or two, so you guys can take a look just now at the samples that I have. Okay, we're back. So you had a look at some of the samples that I have. There's a fair few of them, isn't there? There's quite a bit. I might not actually get through them all in the month of April, depending on how many times I shave, but like I say, if there's any there, just leave a comment and I'll use them. There's some nice ones that I haven't tried, and I don't have the soaps. Right, okay, what I've done is I've rubbed in the Proraso pre-shave, the white, and I've created the lather in the bowl here from the Xpec cream, and the scent on it is lovely, like a nice cologne, a nice Italian cologne. So what I'll do, and now I'll just work the lather and get this all lathered up onto my face. Okay, that looks pretty good. What I was going to say is the reason I speed up the lathering process in my videos, I probably spend about 2 minutes just really working the brush into my bristles, just so I can lift them up, so that let the soap lift them up, so I can get a better shave. So that's the reason that I speed up the video for the lathering bit. If you want to slow it down, I can, but the video will be 2 minutes longer, and it's long enough in some places as it is with me gabbing and chatting and blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's get the shave on with the Gillette Tech with the feather blade. First ever time using this razor. Okay, let's go. Very comfortable. I would say it's mild, but it's a nice shave. Very nice. And nice and easy to find the angle for cutting, which is kind of 30 degrees, but some razors take a bit of adjusting, but this one seems to be spot on. I like it, it's very light, but it's good. Even although it is a light razor, again, no pressure. Just let the blade and the soap do the work. And the cream is performing magnificently. Good glide, cushion, protection. Yeah, it's all there. I know Xpec is a very expensive soap, about cream. To buy a full tub, it's yeah, it's quite a bit of money. But that's the first pass done, and I'm very pleased with that. Okay, I'll just rinse off and I'll come back. Okay, we're back again for pass 2, and there's still there's still plenty of cream in this bowl, so we just get lathered up. I'd just like to say hello to my new followers, people who have subscribed to the channel, some new people. Thank you very much, really appreciate that. And yeah, I was just thinking the other day when I put the video up for this Gillette tech, there's so many fantastic, knowledgeable people who, if I have a question about something, you guys on YouTube will always answer and chip in, and yeah, I think it's just really nice for someone that doesn't have, well, I don't have limited knowledge, but I don't know everything about shaving, and it's good that I didn't know anything about this razor, and someone left a comment and told me when it was when they were made and stuff like that. So really nice. Okay, let's get the second pass underway and we'll go across the grain. What's everyone's thoughts on the Rockwell S6? Is it the S6 or the Rockwell S? Is it the S? The new, I think it's went on Kickstarter. It's a new razor from Rockwell, and no, I think it's a Rockwell T. Is it a T? I can't remember. But it's like a Gillette Fat Boy and the slim twist. It's a twist to open adjustable. Looks really nice. I just wonder if anyone on here has backed it in the Kickstarter campaign or not. Looks a nice razor. Okay, second pass done. Really nice. Okay, I'll just rinse off and I'll come back. Okay, pass number 3, and there's still plenty of lather in this brush. This is a lovely soft brush. I'm just making sure I'm getting plenty of lather on, because I thought that second pass the lather was a bit thin, so just getting towards the end of the pass, so I'm just making sure I've got plenty of lather, because there's lots here to use. So scooping some more up. No sense in not using it, is there? Nice lather. Okay, pass 3 against the growth. There's just a couple of little bits there up. Maybe just gotten a bit too close. And for anyone new, I never go against the growth here because I always get irritation, so I usually just go across, which is actually with the grain, because you can see it's just a little patch here. I always seem to get irritated, so better to play safe. Okay, third pass done. Very nice, very slick, this soap. You can actually feel it. Okay, I'll just rinse off, and then there's a couple of little bits I just need to pick up. So I'll just do that and I'll come back. Okay, wow, what a nice shave. Couple little bits just up here, just under here, just to pick up. So I'll just do that now. I'll just scoop the soap out the brush, and I'll just get these little bits. Okay, feels nice. Okay, I'll just rinse off with some hot and cold water and I'll come back. Oh, what a nice shave from that little razor. Very nice. Feels nice. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna put on some Thayers Cucumber Witch Hazel. Just to put some goodness back in. That feels nice. Really is a nice shave with the Gillette Tech. Yeah, who needs all these fancy razors? Me. Okay, and while that's drying in, we'll go over again what we've used today. The razor today was this little baby, the Gillette Tech. First time I've used it, very good. Very mild, but put a sharp blade in it, which I did, and I had a feather blade in that, and that was the second time using the feather blade, and it was very good. It performed very nice. It's very light, 3-piece razor. Yeah, very good. I shall be using that again, definitely. We started off the shave with the Proraso white pre-shave. The soap or the cream today was, I'm just gonna, there's some soap on the top of it. It was the sample, which is because this is Kevy's April sample month, Xpec original. We used that. Very good soap, cream, sorry, I should say. And we used the shaving room bowl to create the lather, and the brush was the Crown King Switchback 400, which is a very soft brush, very good. We then finished it off, rinsed off with some hot and cold water. Thayers Cucumber Witch Hazel. And I'm going to finish it off. I don't have anything that I think I could match Xpec. I think you do get the splash, but it's about, you'd need a mortgage to to buy it. So fine American blend for me. Just a little splash. feels great. What an awesome smell. Lovely shave. Very nice. Yeah, not much, hardly any sting at all actually. I think there was a little weeper down there, but it feels very smooth, very, very nice. I'm very happy. And I'll just finish it off with Nivea Men Originals. Just a tiny little bit, just that much. Very nice shave. Yeah, I think I'm going to enjoy using the neglected things in my shave den. Yeah, there's just one tiny little bit there, but once that the aftershave and the balm settles down, it should be fine. Okay, that's all from me for today's shave. Thank you very much for watching. Again, all the comments, I really appreciate them. I do my best to answer them all if I can, or put a little thumbs up. Yeah, so keep them coming. If there's any questions you want to ask me at all, anything about shaving, about life in general, about, I don't know, voiceovers, about this, about that, about anything at all, just put them in the comments below. Thanks very much again, and until the next time, we'll see you then, and take care.